Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, based on the region where you are. Another session again. Here we're going to look at how best we can navigate through our windows. The entire screen here, you are seeing the entire frame here, it's called Windows. At the bottom here, they call it taskbar. Upper here, title bar. We have the start menu here. This is the start menu, and this is the search box. The one blinking here, like letter I for me to type, they call it cursor. It's the cursor. And this man here, they call it pointer, mouse pointer. For some of us using Windows 7 and below, we will encounter Champs bar. But for Windows 10 and above, we don't have Champs bar. No Champs bar again. So if you are using outdated version or only this version of operating system, when you are commenting, just drop said I'm using Windows 7 or Windows 11 or Windows 8, or you are using Linux or Mac OS. So when you are asking your question, we will know that this individual wants a video on Mac OS or Linux or Windows. Okay, so today let's see how best we can bring an application to the desktop, which we call icons. These are icons. So now let's say we come to the search bar, we type in for, let's say we type in for Excel. Now I have Excel here 2016. Now I want to bring this Excel at my desktop here. So you click on this drop down arrow, you click here open file location, and after which, when you open file location, your PC will display like this. You have to right click on the application that you want to bring to the desktop. Now Excel, you right click here, you see different options. We say create shortcuts. When I click on shortcuts, it will ask you, do you want to create this shortcut on desktop instead? I said yes. Then I will just say okay. I just click yes, and when I minimize this, as you can see, the Excel is here. So you can bring in any application you are using, Photoshop, WhatsApp, any application you are using so far onto your desktop. And for the taskbar, you can also pin a application there or a program. Like, let's say I want to come and pin my WhatsApp there. I'll just type for WhatsApp, click on this drop down arrow, then it will say pin to taskbar. When I say pin to taskbar, you see my WhatsApp is here now. And we have what we call copy and paste. We have what we call cut and paste. For copy, it's like you to duplicate. Let's say I've opened this folder. I have a document in here. This is the document. Now I want to copy this document to another folder. If I tap on the document, right click, you see I have option copy. When I click copy, then I say I want to post it under pictures. Then when I come under pictures, let's say I right click again and say paste. The document is there. We have shortcut key, which is Control Z to undo, Control Y to redo, Control C to copy, Control X to cut, Control V to paste. So now let's say we want to cut. When they say cut, it's for you to remove, let's say this image. I want to remove this image from this folder pictures to another folder. So without me saying copy, I will just right click. And say cut. When I click cut, I'll just look for the folder that I want to place. Let's say I want to place it under let's say document. Just come on document, right click and paste. The image is here. So now if you go to picture, the image is no longer there. That I've copied and have cut. That is for me to move it from one location to another. Yes. Now let's say you want to correct your date and time, or based on your region. We have setting also. Windows flag key, type for setting. You can see setting, you have time and language here. Now my automatically time and or time zone, I switch it off, because the reason being that if you are using internet or phone, you can automatically set it so whenever you are at any region it will update. But if you are not there, just say I want to set date and time manually. You click on change, you see different options here. Now I'm having 26 July 2025, 9:38 a.m. You can change from AM to PM, you can change the minutes, you can change the hour, so on and so forth. So this is all for today's session. If you have any questions, you ask, comment, subscribe, and like the videos. Thank you once again. We love you.